Welcome to Mamas in Spirit.
We're a podcast pointing you towards God.
In everything you are, in everything you do.
We're Lindy's kids, and it's a blessing to be with you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, and welcome to the final episode of Mamas in Spirit Season 5. We are delighted to be with you on this joyful occasion, and it has been so incredibly joyful for our family because Brian and I have all 3 of our children home. We are literally spending this Christmas, the 5 of us. So we're going to start today with this very quick podcast with our oldest, with our wonderful son, Henry. Henry, say hi to everyone.
Hello.
Now say hi to everyone with a smile.
Hola.
Henry, what do you want everyone to know this Christmas?
No matter where you are, you all have a very Merry Christmas.
Henry, you just said y'all like you live in Tennessee.
Yep. I'm actually in California.
You live in California, but you've adapted very quickly to Tennessee.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for the yes, ma'am. All right, Mindy, what do you want everyone to know this Christmas?
Have a good holiday and have fun with your family or friends or by yourself.
Thank you, Mindy. Now the littlest. Let me ask you a question. Were you in a Christmas choir for a concert?
Yes.
How wonderful. Did you have a favorite song?
Yeah.
Would you like to sing a little bit of it for us?
Sure. Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away? My world is changing. I'm rearranging. Does that mean Christmas changes too?
That's so beautiful. Can you tell us if someone's having a hard time finding Christmas, what would your advice be to them?
Even if you're having a hard time finding Christmas, you can always look deep down in your heart because it's always going to be in there.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Thank you so much, little one. Is there anything else anybody wants to say?
Yeah.
What?
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Es medio años. Feliz. Merry Christmas from our family to yours.
Merry Christmas, everyone. It has been an absolute blessing and delight to continue to be on this journey with you, this pilgrimage of the heart, this mini retreat in a podcast. And I think many of you know, if not most or all of you, that Mamas in Spirit started with a little tiny whisper into my heart. And there's no plans for it, and there never were any plans for it. And just really hopefully a continued yes in whichever way God calls. So as we wrap up season 5, we'll await season 6 coming on Thursday, February 15th, 2014. We'll start with our Lenten series and head into our Easter series after that. And another opportunity for you in this upcoming year, this upcoming Lent, I am going to be doing a Lenten plan for Catholic moms with John Bosio, who was in season 5, episode 35. He's an amazing pastoral man, a fatherly, merciful heart. And we are going to go on a 6-week journey virtually. So if you are interested in spending 6 weeks with us, we're going to be using his book, Raising a Catholic Family Today. And we chose that, and I encourage that because it is a book that deeply invites each one of us and our families to be closer to God, to really rest and abide in him all the days of our lives, and to be more centered as mothers, as fathers, as families, and to form our children in the love of God. So we will be meeting on Friday mornings for 6 weeks in Lent at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. And there will also be opportunities for you to get the recordings of our meetings together if you can't be there with us. But basically, we are going to learn and grow and take pause with one another to hopefully enter more deeply into the love of God, the love of Christ. And so if you go to mamasinspirit.com, you can submit your email when the little box pops up, and I'll send out information about that as it gets nearer. Or you can go to Instagram or Facebook and follow Mamas in Spirit, MAMAS in spirit there. And also, in the meanwhile, there are so many glorious podcasts. There's about 250 podcasts where people share their hearts and their souls and their journeys, how God's converted and changed and transformed them. And you can go to mamasinspirit.com or on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen, you can subscribe and you can let all of these hearts and lives touch yours so that hopefully your heart can be open and your life can be changed in really ways beyond what you could have ever imagined possible, because all things are possible with God. And lastly, some of you know I just did my first TV appearances on the At Home with Jim and Joy show on EWTN. What a blessing. And of course, I did just what my guests do, and I went on and I shared my heart. The first episode is all about motherhood and being an adoptive mother and really longing and desiring being a mother and the blessing and the gift that's been to me, as well as how I just perceive motherhood, especially based in scripture and prayer, and just how God has shaped and chiseled and crafted my heart. And then the second episode is all about Mamas in Spirit, how it came to be, the hopes for it, what I've learned, what I've been most touched by, and really what I hope for you, because that's what this is all about, is you. So sending you so much love and blessings. Please send me an email if there's any way that I can pray for you and Father John can pray for you. Cannot wait to be with you again next time for season 6 coming in Lent. This is Lindy Wynne with Mamas in Spirit. May God bless you and yours always.